Welcome, Neverwinter fans. Thanks for joining me. I have another quick tip for you. I want to show you how to boost your item level, especially for you casual players. So let's say you have some gear that you're really happy with, but it's just not quite cutting it for you. There is something you can do to help yourself out, and I'm about to show you that. I also want to mention, check out a YouTuber called Creepy Pasta Salad. If you like the stories I've been doing, go check that out. He has some pretty cool things going on over at that channel. Look at the link above and click on that. You can go there. I'll also have a link in the description so you can go check that out too. So he'll definitely appreciate that. Okay, for you console players, Xbox and PS4 players, I want you to take a look at something. For those of you that have dread enchantments, I know they were very expensive on the PC before Mod 14 dropped. Just something to be aware of. This was into several 100,000 Astral Diamonds. I can now get a moderate dread for 38,000 Astral Diamonds. Very low. So the price really tanked on that, as it has for quite a few different things. So if you're holding on to that and you're one of my viewers, get rid of it fast. Make your Astral Diamonds and run. So that will significantly drop for you shortly after Mod 14 releases, so be aware of that. That's a little bonus segment for you. Now back to what we were talking about. So my AP gain on my Control Wizard is pretty pitiful. I have almost no AP gain, but there's a way I can fix that. And you casual players, if you aren't aware of this, you now will be able to help yourself out with that. If I go to the auction house, there are a couple ways I can do this. Go to consumables and go to armor reinforcement kits. And in this particular case for me, they come in all different levels. You can go to uncommon, rare, and epic. Epic, since I'm the famous Ekman, is where I want to be. Nothing like a little pressure being a famous YouTube Neverwinter player, right? You can imagine. Get adoration wherever I go. These are the kits I'm interested in. You can get a nice fast boost to your item level by buying these, and also get a nice boost to your abilities, which is really cool. Right now, since I'm pretty pitiful with AP gain, I'm going to go ahead and buy one of these. Obviously, I want to look for the lowest price I can find it at. And be careful as you're buying these. You want to go to the major. That'll give you the biggest bump. You can see there will give you a plus 35 total item level bump. Plus, I get plus 100 to my AP gain. So that's really cool. So let me show you what I do with that real quick. I'll buy that and scroll down here a little bit. And you can see you can get these for all sorts of different abilities. Armor penetration, regeneration, critical strike, power, recovery, on down through it is. And you can see the prices jump fairly significantly for the more popular kits. But there it is. Now you can buy them on the auction house. And as I said, there was another way you can do that. You can also go into your professions. If you have some of these build up, unfortunately you have to get it boosted up. But so if you haven't bothered with that, you'll need to do that. But if you're already up there, you can go to, you get this sucker up to level 25, you can create your own. And as you saw, some of those were about 190,000 Astral Diamonds, or in that ballpark. You can make your own. You can save a little bit, so you have to spend, like, let's take armor penetration here. You have to spend 100,000 Astral Diamonds, and you'll need a dragon egg, and you'll need some of these bolts, and you'll need 2 of these. But you can generally save about 40 to 50,000 Astral Diamonds. You'll have to price these out. Keep an eye on the auction house. If you haven't created them and don't have other professions that can create them, you'll have to buy them. But as I said, you can generally save about 40 to 50,000 Astral Diamonds. So that's another way to get it. With a little bit of planning, a little bit of patience, you too can become all powerful. All right, go ahead and pick up what I purchased, guys, and I'll go back there. Now, this particular one is kind of cool. I go to the major action point gain jewel, double click on it, Now you want to be careful because if you discard this, once you apply it, there is no way to remove it. This is a ring I'll probably hang on to for a while. So every 30 seconds I get a gain of 4,000 power for 8 seconds. But I double clicked on the jewel and I come over to this and I'll double click there and voila! I added, and there we go. If you look down, it says reinforced plus 100 AP gain. And my item level went up. If you weren't watching that, you can rewind the video and see that, but I got another 100 points to my AP gain. So that's a nice way to do that, guys. If you weren't aware of that, that's how you do it. And you can also buy those kits for your armor. It can give you a nice little boost. So check out my story room videos for those of you that like the creepy stuff. Check those out. They are ASMR, so it's a little hypnotizing. They're not visually scary. They're relaxing and scary. You can click on the playlist link above or check out the description. I'll have a link to it there. Please subscribe if you haven't. Comment if you have any, and I'll see you again soon.